hello everyone. Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Maaf.
Maaf zahir dan batin.
Yes. Maaf zahir. Maaf zahir dan batin. So here we are again with trying food video. This is a special one because at the time of filming, this is third Syawal Raya ketiga. We didn't spend the first Hari Raya together because this mister had to work. He was away for the full week. It will be nice to share traditional kuih raya or the usual kuih raya we have. I know you have tried some of it, but there are few that you haven't tried it before. It will be nice to see what do you think of our Malaysian kuih mueh. This is my 5th Raya abroad, Raya di Perantauan. So sad. So last year was actually our first Raya together in this country, which wasn't supposed to be because we have booked our flight back to Malaysia. But because of COVID, he basically had to wear this baju for 3rd year now, I think. My baju is sponsored by my best friend. Thank you so much, Mira, who is very thoughtful. You know, I'm being all sad. And then she posted me a baju raya, baju kurung. So that's very nice of her. Most of my Malaysian viewers will recognize this kuih.
Kuih batang buruk.
This is Popia Horlicks. Ho ho ho!
I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not a jolly fat man with a white beard.
No, the advertisement is Horlicks, ho ho ho!
Sounds like Santa Claus.
This is butter cake with fruit.
It looks like a cherry Madeira cake.
Like cherry Madeira cake. And we have kuih semperti.
Semperti?
Cadbury Tart.
Well, that's not even Malaysian.
Tart Cadbury. Tart nenas. Kuih Lapis. This is rempeyek. Kerepek ubi pedas. And just to show, I've made rendang. Sorry lah, tak ada daun kunyit. So the rendang is very...
Yummy.
Oh, thank you. Yesterday, right after work, I spent the whole afternoon in the kitchen. Merendang. Without further ado, let's try. You need to tell your honest opinion about the rendang. Where I come from, I'm from Sabah. Lemang is famous all around Malaysia, right? You eat lah. Were you expecting me to...
And the flavour. The rice is sticky and yummy. Rendang has a bit of heat. Not too much. It's very enjoyable.
Yes.
It's tasty.
And the fragrance is... But yeah, I think I'm getting better at making rendang. It's all from scratch, not paste.
I can't really grade it out of 10 because I haven't grown up eating it, so I don't really have a big reference. So this is really yummy. I really like it.
But we made rendang on Christmas 2019 at your mom's because she enjoyed rendang and we make it from scratch in her kitchen. This lemang is instant, but where I come from, my personal favorite is kelupis.
Tidak MSG. Tiada. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So yummy in a rendang. Flavour, the taste is really good. I'm gonna have a bit more.
Rendang in Malaysia, there's a different type, but I like the dry one. So glad that you enjoyed it. Success! Okay, let's move on to the sweet stuff. This is batang buruk. I used to love it when I was a kid and I helped my mom to roll this. It's actually from the poppias sheet. To be honest, half of this is actually gifted from my dearest friends who are very thoughtful and very nice. Not sent us Eat Hamper from Dirasa, Birmingham. Eton sent me the Cadbury Tart as well as this one from Nurmalesia, London. Okay, anyway, let's give it a try.
So for non-Malaysian people who won't have any idea what this is, the easiest way I can describe it is to say, imagine like a thin sheet of rolled up dried pasta, crunchy, and it sort of melts in the mouth, and it's got a sweet dusting. It's not sugar, it's something else. I'm not sure what it is.
It's green bean. I remember...
But it's crunchy. You get all these like flakes, they break apart in your mouth.
Last night, you smell it and you're like...
I was like, I'm not sure. And then put it in my mouth and it's like, whoa, yummy. It's not that it smells bad. It just doesn't smell sweet. It's very surprising when you put it in your mouth. You're like, whoa, didn't expect that to be sweet. But it's very yummy.
So you like this?
Yes, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Woo! 2 thumbs up. Next one is basically the same ingredient.
Oh, so this is like what I'm describing as pasta.
In Malaysia, it's well known for Popia Nestem. This is Horlicks because Nestem is very rare to get in the UK. And this is from Dirasa, Birmingham. You haven't tried this?
I haven't. It's going to be like that, but without the sweetness, right?
Sweet. It's just different kind of sweet.
Okay, it's got dusting of the sweet here. The sweetness is less and it doesn't last. It's like a...
And I think because of the shape, it's not as crunchy because it's pretty thick.
Very satisfying to crunch on.
I love popi and estem. It's one of the easiest kuih raya you can make. Yeah, even kids can do it.
Another one that's not going to last very long, I think.
Like it? I think we should try the kerepek side. You haven't tried this before.
Bit apprehensive because it's got nuts on it. Not a big fan of nuts just
But
by
you need to
themselves.
give it a try. Rempeyek. I bought this from Intan. She's another Malaysian who sells cookies. I like rempeyek. The butter is just flour with some spices. I don't know, Kak. Akak tak tahu. Akak tahu makan je rempeyek ni. The topping, peanuts. Do they know? You're the one who don't know.
You have non-Malaysian viewers, Sian.
Do I? Oh, thank you. Peanuts and anchovies. I told Intan, I said, put more peanuts and less anchovies. It's kind of funny because I'm from Sabah. Ikan bilis, cheap, fresh, and
You
it's
can
everywhere.
literally buy them from the side of the road.
Yeah, you remember,
You're
right?
just driving down the road and there'll just be stalls and they'll just
Yeah.
have piles of anchovies like...
And it's cheap, but I don't really enjoy anchovies. So less anchovies, more peanuts.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, not as crunchy as I expected them not to be.
What do you mean? It is crunchy.
I was expecting it to be hard.
I love it. What do you think?
I didn't think I was going to like it.
Ooh, but
It's actually alright.
just alright.
It's getting one thumb up.
Oh,
Not as good as these.
oh, I really thought you're gonna hate it.
I wouldn't be picking it to put on my plate, but I'm more of a sweet person anyway, so it's... You get
Well-
this hint of the anchovies. I think it's just the
Anchovies.
biscuit doesn't really have any flavour.
No, it has the hint of the spices.
Okay, maybe just my palate's terrible. Oh, okay, there is a slight hint of something there, but it's not really my bag. This stuff is the stuff I'm going to demolish.
I like it. Another savory snack, kerepek ubi pedas.
I feel like I've had these before. Have I had this before?
I tried to make
Are they
it.
a bit sticky?
Yeah. This one is from Dirasa Birmingham. I ordered a pack for myself. It's also part of the Eat hamper from Nut. One pack has gone. I finished one pack. Let me know what you think.
Oh, it smells...
Spicy? Chili?
No, it's pickles. That's what it's reminding me of. Pickle smell. To me, that is reminding me of when you open a jar of pickles. Not the smell of pickles, but the smell of a jar of pickles.
More?
There's a bit of heat to it, building up. You know what pops into my head eating that? Cheese and onion crisps.
Nothing like cheese and onion crisp.
I'm uncultured. It's not my bag.
This is one of the favorite
I'll give it a half thumb because
Oh no, half thumb.
I can eat it, but I'm really like...
You can tell I'm more of a savory, not sweet person, and he's like all the sweet stuff is his.
I'm sorry, that reminds me of cheese and onion crisps.
There's onion in there. There's
that,
no cheese.
okay, that'll be why I'll be thinking of cheese and onion crisps.
But there's also chili.
Well, yeah, obviously it's hot, which crisps aren't.
This one, all sweet. See, let's start with this one.
Now this is what
Okay.
I'm talking about.
It looks buttery and spongy. I love butter cake. One problem I'm having in this country is that it's always too sweet for my liking. I hope this is not too sweet. Let's try.
It's yummy. And I love a bit of cherry in my sponge.
This is yummy.
And it's soft and buttery.
Buttery, not too sweet. Sedap. This is from Dirasa Birmingham. Very, very nice. How many thumbs up?
I only have 2 thumbs, so that's all I can give it.
Do you want to borrow my thumb?
Yeah, you can put a thumb up, give it 3.
3 thumbs up. Next, semperti. I love semperti. So last year I tried making my own semperti. The taste is not too bad. The look is ugly, but that was my first time. This is from Intan Cookies. To give you an idea, semperti was supposed to melt in your mouth. It's really custardy and crumbly. It's not supposed to be overly sweet. Let's see what you think about this semperti.
Okay.
Look, kemas tau, kemas.
It is crumbly. It's just crumbled into almost dust. Yes, sweet. I have had these before in Malaysia. When I look at these, the feeling I get is one of, yes, they're yummy. They always leave me feeling a little unsatisfied, like there needed to be a bit more.
Tama.
But this one's, I I'm not feeling like missing anything. But this one, maybe it went so crumbly it like fills your mouth up. You don't feel like you're missing out.
To give you an idea how much kuih raya costs in this country, it depends on where is it located. If it's London, it is expensive. Some supplier sells it for good price, I think. So the semperti, 30 pieces is about £8.50, but it's a good price. It's over 40 ringgit, but
So you're
only
talking
for
about
30
1
pieces.
to 1.5 ringgit per piece.
Next one is Cadbury Tart by Nurmalesia, London. This is your favorite, right?
So far, yeah.
Because this is the sweetest. I think this
You can just keep going for them. You have to remind yourself there's a chunk of Cadbury in there and you shouldn't be too greedy. Little decoration on top. Chunk of Cadbury inside. You've got that crumbly biscuit. And as the chocolate melts in your mouth, it mixes with the biscuit and you get chocolate biscuit. And it's just so good.
I'm not a fan.
That's good news for me then. If chocolate didn't make you fat, I would probably just eat chocolate all the time. I can give it 3 thumbs up.
3 thumbs up. Wow. The next one is Tart Nenas. This is from Intan. The tart is crumbly. The pineapple jam is not that sweet and it's not that sour. It's just balanced. I tried making my Tart Nenas. Do you remember my Tart Nenas? That was my first attempt. And I realized, Ya Allahu Akbar, the process of making it so lengthy. You need to grate the pineapple, make your own jam, make your own pastry, and then roll it up and then put it in the oven, glaze it with eggs. I'm like, nope, not doing it. Not doing it for Raya.
Yes, so for those who aren't Malaysian and didn't catch it already, it's pineapple in there. Very yummy. So crumbly.
Oh no! It's so crumbly. Okay lah, this is too crumbly. I think she posted it. It's still intact. Most of it is still intact.
But yeah, it's got very satisfying crumbly biscuit to pineapple jam ratio. Pineapple is my favourite fruit, so...
This is good. 4 thumbs up from me.
Yeah, okay, we can give it 4.
Oh, you also give it
Make
4.
it the best.
The next one is cake Lapis. Basically, Lapis is layer. Layer cake is famous in Sarawak. I'm not sure what's the flavour, but I'm sure it tastes good.
We'll try to figure it out.
Yes. This is from Dirasa, Birmingham. They're known for their cake Lapis.
It might look a bit like sponge, but it's not. It's very dense.
It's chocolatey, but it's yummy. You've had this in Malaysia, right? When we go beraya in kampung. Do you like it? You're just like,
So I'm just focusing on eating.
I have no knowledge about how to make cake lapis.
It's dense and moist. It's very satisfying.
It's nice when you eat it cold.
Sedap.
Sedap. Okay. So are you happy with our Malaysian kuih raya?
Yes.
Which one is your favorite? You can pick 2.
Because that sponge was a bit chocolatey, I really like how dense it yummy it was.
Cake lapis.
I'm going to go with the cake lapis and the tart nenas.
Wow.
But the Cadbury is very, very close third. Just edged out there.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just wanted to thank my friends again. Supplier here, order it in Malaysia, get it delivered to my flat. I really, really appreciate it. For that, thank you so much, kawan-kawan.
We would not have had this selection if it wasn't for your friends. So thank you very much.
I really hope you guys had a lovely Hari Raya.
Stay safe, get vaccinated, and look forward to Raya next year.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, you know what to do. Alright? Until the next video.
Selamat Hari Raya.
Bye!